Hey everybody, how are? Oh Lord, one of my children crying. I got like 2 seconds here. I'm out here with my kids. How are y'all doing? It's Martika. Hold on 1 second. Let's take a pause so I can make sure my kids are okay.
She was touching the car, and I saw how I tried to tell.
Eden, come here. Come here. Let me see. Come here. Excuse me, y'all. We're gonna put y'all on pause for just a second. Let me see. Let me see it. With a finger. It's okay. It's all right. So, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Say hey, Eden. Oh, it's okay, mama. It's okay. Oh. You want to get back in? Huh? You gotta stop crying. You gotta stop crying. Big girl. All right. Drea, make room. Sit on your bottoms. Keep your hands in the scooter. You'll be all right. You got it.
I'm gonna die until I get old.
Girl, stop saying stuff like that. Drea, if you're gonna get out, get out. Ask Egypt to stop. All right.
Daddy, I am not gonna be okay.
You're fine. All right. Back to y'all. How y'all doing, y'all beautiful people? Anyway, I'm back. It's Martika. I'm back. I'm sorry. It's been over a week since I uploaded. So let me give y'all an update of how things are going. But first, how are you all doing? How's your minds? How's your spirits? How's your heart? Hope everybody's having a great day. It's been a pretty good day for me so far. We're dealing with a lot, but girl, stop fighting. We're dealing with a lot, but God is still good. Huh? Anyway, Drea, I said keep your hands inside. Anyway, as y'all can see, we have completed the move. We've completed the move, so we're here. We haven't unpacked everything. We're still in the process of unpacking, but I don't know if this video is gonna be able to get done with the kids out here. Why are you calling me, Andrea?
That's because she's scared to go down here, and I was really gonna turn around.
Drea, if you are afraid, you need to get out, because she's not even going fast.
Daddy, she don't go fast.
She's not going fast.
I can't sit here all day. I can do this for 100 days.
But we haven't finished unpacking yet. But a lot has happened since we last talked. So we got here, we got the truck unloaded, and I don't know, I think I went right back into the same routine that I've been praying to get out of. And God has a special way of stopping us when we have fallen back into like the same habits. So we got here, and I think the very next day, I think I went to work, my first day on the job. And I think I worked for about a week. And mind you, now, while we were packing up the house, every day that we packed, every day that we loaded the truck, it rained. It rained, it was cold, and there was sometimes where I didn't have a coat, didn't have a hat. I didn't have a hat at all. I just had my hoodie, and then there were some days where I didn't have anything on. So I developed like a little cold the first week that we were here, and sure enough, by the end of that week, whatever it was, my body just was done. It was done, and I think God had a lot to do with that, letting me know that, hey, the thing that you were praying for a change, the thing that you was trying to change, what's that? Whatever I was eating this morning, the thing that you were trying to change, you just went to another location and started doing the same thing. Because literally, my job was doing the same thing that I have been praying, to change. And so my body just could not take it. Like, I was down for like 3 days. It's like down for 3 days. And it just kind of got me thinking. That was like one of the first things that hit me. It's like, you were praying for a change, but yet you come somewhere else and you start doing the same thing. Now, I'm the type of person where I have to have a job. That's just me. I cannot not have a job. But also, I'm starting to realize that this whole walking by faith thing is just something that you can't just say. You have to do. I want my life to change. I know there's something better for my life than what I was doing. I can't just hold down a job for the rest of my life, just say I'm holding down a job and I'm not happy in that job. So we have to make changes, and there has to be sacrifices. Yeah, you still have to do what you have to do, of course. I have a family. I have 3 small children. I have 3 small daughters. I have a wife, of course. We have responsibilities that we have to take care of. So it's not one of these things where it's just, oh, well, let's just swing it and see what happens. No, that's not one of those things. What it is, okay, well, let's look at alternatives in making money that'll give us more freedom to follow what God has for us. And God has been opening doors for us. He really has. He really has. He's been opening doors for us. And it's just time for us to really change our lives and really get our lives in accordance to what God wants us to do, and not just surviving. And we want to live. And that's what we've been doing for, these past few years. We've just been surviving. We haven't lived. And we want to live. God has so much that He wants to give each and every one of us, to where we're not just surviving, but we're living. We have this life. Every day is precious. We have this life. And there's more out there than going to work and clocking in and clocking out and going home and making a paycheck, and the paycheck still doesn't go as far as it needs to go. There's more than life than that. And that's what we're after. We're after the more part. We've done the part where, we've gone to work. We've done everything that we were supposed to do. I was in my last job for almost 12 years. I rarely missed a day. If I did miss a day, it was because one of my children was sick, or my wife was going through something, like, a sickness, or, a surgery or something. Or I missed 2 weeks in a row because my daughter was born back in 2018. But I used my vacation time for that. So I was not one of these people that missed work. And yet, being at my job, being one of those faithful workers, always coming to work, always dependable, at the end of the week, that paycheck wasn't stretching like I needed it to stretch. And we were making it. Thank God. I thank God for the making it. I thank God for the making it. But we were not thriving. We were not enjoying life. It was every day. Every day we're up before 6:30, getting the kids up. Like, every morning is you're already aggravated because you know where you have to go, and you come home, you're tired, and Yet you have more stress because you have to worry about what bills you got to pay. And how you don't have the money to pay everything that you need to pay. So you got to move and juggle and let alone feed your kids and yourselves, you know? So it's just, I noticed I was back in that routine when I first got here. The first week, I had gotten back into that same routine, and God quickly jumped me up out of there because he just like, nah, you, I mean, I went from being okay, it just having like a little cough, you know, and to like, oh, my body just not, I was down. Drea, don't do that. That's mud. Get out the mud. But anyway, I just know God has something in store for me. There's a plan that he has, and it is for me right in front of my face, right in front of my eyes. And now it's all about walking that plan. He's been had this plan, but I've always been afraid to actually walk it. Drea! Break down. Oh my God. My middle child is very violent, people. Huh? Huh? Okay.
She said she gotta go boo-boo.
You gotta go boo-boo? That she said that ain't what she said. So yeah, we're potty training. But anyway. Huh? I don't know what she's saying. Okay, I'll see you when you get back. Drea, stop. She's not doing anything. Oh, they get on each other's nerves. But we if this I don't know how many of you out there have been like going through the same struggle, like you just know whatever you're doing is not what you're meant to do, and you just know that God has something for you, but you're afraid to walk out on faith. Because if you're like me, you need to know all the answers before you do anything. I need to know all the answers, how how this is gonna work, how that's gonna work, and that has held me back. And that's one of the reasons why I've always played it so safe. And I'm just at a point where I cannot play it safe. There are things that I want to do in my life. There are things that I want to achieve. Huh? You got pee-pee? That's what... Sorry, everybody. We got interrupted. But like I was saying, I'm just at a space in life where I can't play it safe anymore, because I actually want to live a life worth living. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for the life that I've had. Every day is a blessing. But you know, when there's something else that's inside of you that's just like trying to get out, and you know there are experiences that you want to have, and you know there are things that you want to see. There's a whole world out here. So to just be stuck in one place is not what we were designed for. It's just not. So y'all come on with me. Let's do this. Let's do this together. Like, let's go on this journey and figure this out, because God has something so big for us in store. Okay, I'll tell you in a second. And it's just time for us to claim it. It's time for us to put the work in behind it to claim it. And so that's where I am. And I hope that, you know, by me putting myself out there and showing it to the world, that, you know, maybe somebody who watches will also be like, hey, yeah, if he can do it, I can do it. You hear people saying it all the time. And now it's just time to be on the other side of that. So when we look back, we'd be like, hey, yeah, I did it. I did it. I did not have all the answers. I just knew. And I did it. Very good. So let's do it together. And one of the ways that we're going to do that is just by changing our mindsets. I told y'all I'm all about being positive. There's enough negativity out there. Huh? Very good.
I'm gonna say hey,
Now go, you ain't saying hey, nobody. Get on out the way.
No.
One of the ways we're going to do it is just by being positive. We're going to change our mindsets. So for every negative thought you have, I challenge you to replace it with 2 or 3 positive ones. If you're having a bad day, let's see how changing your mindset affects your day. I know that doing another video, I need to be kid free.
Dad, dress to that ball. This ball eating.
Whose turn is it? Whose turn is
It
it?
was eating. Andre kicked the ball like eating.
Andre, are you being mean? Do you need to go in the house?
No.
Then you need to take turns, and you need to be you need to play correctly. Oh, my younger 2 kids have like the worst mean streaks. No, Eden, stop. But yeah, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this together. It's all about, let's change this so we can change everything around us. God, it's for the better. All right, people, I gotta go. My kids are just, they won't let me be great today. Look over my child just. All right, but okay, people, I'll see y'all on the next video, next time I upload. I'm trying to get better with this uploading thing. I'll see y'all on the next time that I upload. Yeah, I love you, and I mean it. If nobody has told you that they love you today, I'm telling you I love you, because God loves you, and God is our Father, and we are connected. All right, I'll see y'all next video.